Welcome to Fallout 76. This is Jim. In this video, we're going to take a look at power armor chassis locations here in the game. Now, I believe at one time there used to be about 80 confirmed locations here in game. But if you've been playing since release, we know that some of those have been removed and never to be seen again. So the typical power armor that we can find kind of spawned in is Raider, T-45, T-60, and T51b. I find myself, I typically come across T-45 and T-60 the most, and I find T51b the most rarest, at least for me anyway. And this stems from a couple of daily challenges that we get once in a while, where we have to craft or scrap power armor. And someone had mentioned to me just the other day they had re-rolled the daily challenge, and the daily challenge they got was to kill enemies wearing power armor. Now, I've never seen that particular daily before, but they had a hard time trying to find power armor because they don't use power armor, and neither do I, but I do know some locations and I like to kind of share with all of you. So everything will be timestamped. We're going to be doing a lot of fast traveling, a lot of running around, so just an FYI. First spot we're going to go is up here at WV Lumber & Co. Now, the main thing you have to remember is it really depends on the server whether they will spawn in or not. And it also depends if you're on a server with other people, because a lot of people look for power armor themselves just for something to do. So it is possible that you may or may not find the power armor in these locations, and I don't even know how successful we're going to be. This is the fourth time I'm making this video, and I've been skunked every time. So right here at WV Lumber Co., we're going to go right to this very large garage. It's like a two-story. We're going to pop right in here, and it should be right here in one of these power armor stations. Unfortunately, it's not here today. All right, let's go to the next spot here. It is over here at Aaronholt Homestead. Let's pop over here. Now we're going to bypass Aaronholt Homestead itself, and we're going to head right to the field. Kind of run up here. All right, so where we want to go is that shack right there, right by the grain silos, okay? Now we will need a key to get inside that shack. And the key you can get from the guy in the bathtub right over here. So he typically has the key on him right there, the Aaronholt Granary shed key. Okay. Let's pop down here real quick. There will be a lot of insects around. There'll be a couple of mole rats down here. I don't see the armor in there, but anyway. Again, as you can see, Aaronholt Granary shed key. Oh, right there. Nice. Oh, it is here. Awesome. That's actually quite a few pieces. So T-45. I have found the T51b here at a couple of times, so that's pretty cool. Glad he spawned in for us. That's awesome. So we didn't see him out there, but he spawned in when we opened the door. That's weird. But I'll take it. I'll take it. That's a lot better than the other 3 or 4 times I've done it. All right, let's go to the next location here. It'll be right down here at Morgantown Trainyard. Let's pop over here. Now, back in the day, those of you who've been playing since release may remember that this was probably the go-to spot if you were looking for power armor. I believe it was the Raider one, and everyone and their dog was coming here looking for this power armor. So where we want to go is right there in that bluish-green train car. Okay, that's where it usually is. And we'll see if it's in here today. Nope, not today, fortunately. What was that following him? Oh, he's kicking a canister around. Okay. Let's get out of here. Now we're going to head over to the Mama Dolce's food processing. So let's go through the woods here. All right. Once we get here, I'll show you on the map. You might just come here because it's just close by. So here is Mama Dolce's food processing right here. But we're not going to go to the processing plant itself. We're actually going to go down here to this booby trap shed, they call it. I believe it still is booby trapped. So you have to be very careful here. Lots and lots of stuff in here. Yeah, see there? Yeah, you can eat. I remember when I was first playing the game years ago with my high level here, it got killed here many times. many times. So we go inside here, and there it is right there. Oh, nice. Another one here. That's awesome. Another T-45. So that's pretty good. Pretty awesome. Take a little pick of him there. Nice. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Let's go to the next spot here. I'll be right over here at Silva Homestead. Now, as you can see, I am on a public server with other people. And just to kind of show you that I realize not everyone has followed first, so I decided to do it this way. So it's part of Silva Homestead where we have to go, but it's actually in between Silva Homestead and Billings Homestead, just down the road there. All right, so let's pop inside. It's right by this grain silo, and it's in this rounded garage. There'll be some rad roaches here. And we'll see. Oh, no, it's not here today. All right, so it'll be right here in this power armor workstation right here. Okay. Let's go to the next spot here. Get away from those guys. It'll be right over here at New River Gorge Bridge West. So let's pop over here real quick. We're just going to have to take it from those guys. Here we go. If I get in combat with them, it'll cancel the fast travel, so... Alright. Now, there is a little extra effort that we have to do with this location, but we'll show you where it's at here first. It'll be right down here. Oh, boys. I think he was crawling on his hands and legs there. Work? God, work. Holy mackerel. So this is New River Gorge Bridge West right here, this door. And as you can see, we need the West Bridge key, okay? And where we get the West Bridge key is right here in Camden Park. So let's pop over here real quick. And I'm just kind of adding this in just to show you where to get the key, because I realize not everyone knows where to get the key at. Most of us do, even playing the game for a little while. All right. All right, so let's go over here. You can make your way to that little fun house of Scorched if you so wish. But where we want to go is we want to go right on top of the Widowmaker, which of course is the roller coaster ride. Okay. And you don't need a jetpack to get up here, okay? You can just walk up those stairs to get up here, okay? And you get right on the tracks. Now there's two sets of these roller coaster rides, the red ones. That's the first set. The second set is a little bit further along here. I actually did this in a video here using my low-level character last summer 2024. So here's the second set of roller coaster rides, and there'll be a skeleton here. Right there. Set the one in the front, and he has a backpack. There's the West Bridge key right there, okay? And it's always there. So let's pop back here to New River Gorge Bridge West, and we'll open up the door. Now, I could have just opened up the door, but I still wanted to show you where the key was at. There we go. So again, we're going to make our way down below. There we go. Door, there we go. Nice. Oh, perfect. They were having good luck here. Wow. So here is it's usually Raider here. I don't usually see any other type of power armor. It's usually Raider power armor here, and that's we're actually doing pretty good. We're getting quite a few pieces here, which I'm pretty surprised. Nice. That's pretty awesome. Nice. All right, let's go to the next spot here. And again, I'm just kind of going off a little piece of paper that I wrote all this down on earlier. The next spot we're going to go is way up here in Carksburg. Right up here. Sugar bombs in here. Well, 2 boxes of sugar bombs there. Pretty sweet. Mechanic jumpsuit, if you're ever looking for that. There's usually a fusion core in here. Oh, not there today, unfortunately. Okay. And that's the thing with this game. If you've been playing this game for, you know, a little while, you know, when you're looking for it, you'll never find it. If you're purposely looking for something, okay? So, of course, the lower section of Carksburg will have your ghouls. The upper section will be full of robots, okay? Now, we're going to try to make ourselves all the way to the east and as far east as we can, right? So we're going to try to bypass all those robots here. That little fun house of robots. We're going to go run right past all of it. And we're going to go right to this second story building right here, okay? Now, you don't need a jetpack to get up here. You can go up those stairs, another set of stairs, okay? So you do not need a jetpack to get up here. I'm just kind of taking it the fast route here. There will be robots up here. Oh, nice. We're having really good luck here today. I'm surprised. Huh. How you doing there, little iBot? Did you see that? That's awesome. Nice. So again, Raider power armor. Now back in the day, again, this was a very, very popular spot. Those of you who remember this power armor, like, it was the most sought after power armor. There was, like, if you check back, I don't know if the videos still remain, but there were tons and tons of videos, like, years ago on this power armor here. Everyone and their dog looking for it. And it's typically Raider as well. All right, so that's pretty good. We're having some real good luck here. Let's go to the next spot here. We're going to go right down here to good old Grafton Dam. We got a lot of super mutants down here. Hostile has escaped. Oh, fusion core is barely alive there. All right, good stuff. So again, we are here at good old Grafton Dam. And a lot of super mutants around here, so we're going to try to fly through here as best we can. So just out back will be a shed, okay? And inside that shed will be our power armor, right? So let's blow by these guys here. What's that noise? Yeah, thought I heard something. Oh, Brother Bear. It'll be right inside. Oh, look at that. There's a piece of power armor here. Nice here. Nice, nice. So here's this guy right here. T51b. Nice. Awesome. Oh, you missed. He didn't. That guy didn't miss, though. Okay. Burp. Smashy, smashy. Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay, let's get down here and get away from those guys for a little bit. There we go. All right. Look at them up there. Huh. Where did he go, Brother Bear? Don't know. Let's go to the next spot. Right over here at the ammo dump. Let's pop over here. Oh, they're pretty mad, aren't they? They are pretty mad. Get some rats here. There we go. Oh, yeah. Sweet, sweet rats. The life of a ghoul. Alright, you still hear them shooting. Right here at the ammo dump here. And I don't see it here, unfortunately. Now, there's usually only one Blood Eagle here, a couple of turrets, and a doggo there. Sorry, bud. Oh, geez, he's still alive. Wow. What's going on here? Who's this guy? Raider Thief. That's weird. Okay. Alright. So anyway, the power armor is usually right here. Okay. So FYI there. Let's go to the next spot. Right over here. It's pretty close, just close by the Sons of Dane compound. So let's pop over here. Now, Sons of Dane compound is a very, very underrated location. And you can find 3 magazines here. And the power armor. And it's a location for a public event. It's a really good spot. Lots and lots of junk to pick up. It's a pretty good spot. Alright, so where we want to go is right to the main house. Right up there, okay? Again, Sons of Dane compound. Want to go right to the main house there, okay? So you can go through that little fun house of ghouls if you so wish. We're just going to go right inside here. There will be some ghouls inside here, so that's fine. Let's close this door. Alright, so there'll be a guy downstairs here. A couple guys downstairs on top of each other. That's weird. Alright. And, uh-oh. Uh-oh! Oh, Jim! I'm gonna kill myself here, but... Anyone else? No? Okay. Level 3 requirement unlock. And the power armor is right inside here. Okay, it obviously is not here today. But quite a few ammo boxes there, duffel bag. And again, it's usually right inside. Again, a level 3 pick lock. Or unless you have this bad boy right here. Legendary perk card, Master Infiltrator. Or even need pick lock equipped with this bad boy. Alright. That looks like it hurts. What do you get on you there? Caps? Beautiful. Alright, let's see what is next here. Right over here at the Seneca Gang Camp. Of course, home of the Blood Eagles. So let's pop down here. Again, there are a couple of traps around, so you gotta watch out for them, okay? Shut this light off. It's daytime now, Jim. See if we can get this guy in the head. Here. Close. He's gonna shoot himself in the face with that missile launcher. Oh, one guy survived. Oh, he's a legendary too. Shoot that guy right in the face. His brains went that way, I think. Ouch. Oh, sorry, dog. Sorry to do this to you there, bud, but, you know, by affiliation, I guess. Usually a trap right here, too. What does he get on him there? Nice. Oh, there's one guy who survived here. Alright. Usually I believe the power armor is right in around here. Okay. And again, he's not here today. You don't see it inside there. And again, this is what you'll come across when you're looking for this stuff. And when you're not looking for it, you'll find them all day long. Yeah, when I logged on there, they told, you know, the bosses that I'm looking for power armor. I said, well, let's get rid of them. So anyway, what's next? Let's go to the next spot here. Camden Park. Go to the Camden Park again. Again, we are all over the map, but that's why we're fast traveling right down here at Camden Park. Alright, good stuff. So good old Camden Park here. Now we were just here looking for that key. So we're going to go right inside. Where we want to go is right in the middle of the Black Widow. Or the Widowmaker, I should say. And it'll be that big raider section. Okay, so it's up to you if you want to take care of all these scorched or not. Or it's just here just to kind of blow through here. And again, you can go in through the other way if you so wish. Oh, look at that. Nice. So here's our power armor right there. Not a whole lot there, just one piece on there. And that is that bad boy right there. Hidden. Beautiful. Wow, that was pretty good. It's pretty good, Jim. Pretty good reconnaissance there. Let's see what's next here. We're going to go right down here to Beckley. Beckley. All right, good stuff. So we're again right down here in Beckley. You can decide to kind of go through town. You can go around the edges, whatever you want to do. Again, tons and tons of robots here, okay? We're just going to rip up through town here. We're going to have a bunch of robots chasing us here in a second.
For your security.
We're going to go right to the other side of town, basically, and it's not here. Okay, so it's usually right here in this location. The power armor is right there, right next to this APC. Okay. Come on, baby, you can make it. Oh, yeah. All right, good stuff. Let's see what is next here. Let's see. Belching Betty, right over here. It's fairly close to the Rusty Pick, which is a free fast travel once when you discover it. Right, so it should be right inside this building. Right there. Oh, nice. So here is Bernie. And then when you become a fire breather, you talk to Bernie and he gives you instructions of what you have to do there. Of course, I have that right on the channel here. But here is the power armor right here, T-60. All right, good stuff. Nice, nice. And again, sometimes these can change up, all right, what type of power armor it is, but that's pretty cool. All right, let's go to the next spot. It is the Red Rocket Filling Station right down here. Right. There's going to be 3 floaters here, so you can kind of go after them if you so wish. But the power armor is usually just out back here, and I think I see it. There we go. Beautiful. Another power armor right there. T-60. Beautiful. Just like that. Love it. Let's get out of here before those floaters see us. All right, let's go to the next spot. Right over here, Jimmy. Big B's Rest Stop. Let's pop up here. Yeah, we're having some real good luck here on this public server. I'm surprised. So I've gone after these on a private one, and them not even show up for me. It's going to be right out back here. And again, there's 3 floaters here. And it's not here, unfortunately, but it's right here by this power armor station. Unfortunately, it's not there. All right, last but not least, one more spot here. It's going to be right down here in Watoga. So let's just spawn here at Watoga Station. You know, make our way through town. It's right in the central part of town. Now, if you completed the side quest for called Mayor for a Day, these robots here will be passive towards you. If you did not complete Mayor for a Day, all these robots will be aggressive. And I actually have that video posted. I just posted it there maybe about 3 weeks ago here in the channel. You can check that out if you so wish. All right, so we're going to go right to the middle of town, roughly. And you'll know when you're in the middle of the town when you get there. Probably going the wrong way. This way. There we go. It's right in the middle of town. Of course, they have this vertibird kind of crashed here. Okay. And the power armor is typically right here next to this transponder, but it's usually right here, but I don't see it around. Hey, buddy. Yeah, so it's usually right here. So that's a little unfortunate, but is what it is. And again, we were very successful. I was surprised. I'm surprised that we were as successful as we were. I could find the sun here. Nice. And again, if you have your favorite spot that you wish to share with others, by all means, put it in the comments. Again, I believe there are 80 confirmed locations for power armor here in the game, but I also know for a fact that some of those locations have been removed over the course, you know, the 5 or 6 years here. So again, there you guys go, and I hope that helps you guys out. If you enjoyed the video, please like, subscribe, and share. Me the chance, it really helps me out. I'd like to thank my channel members, Artistically Arranged, Michael Edwards, Nigel Whiffen, Heather White Tribe, Mr. Shelton, Drake Stamps, Not Me But Me, Yes Me, That's Me, Drew, Andrew, Demon, Confounded Bridge, Ben Duran, John DJ59, Pricker Res, Benny Bunny, Grand Trentno, Tony Watson. Thank you all so very much, and I hope you all have a nice day.